A few points that I'd like to make is that business growth is absolutely vital to this part of the world, and business operates today in a truly global marketplace. They don't have an option of just transacting their business with their neighbours. Greater Manchester is the largest sub-regional economy outside of London and the South East, and we account for over a fifth of the North's economy, and we generate GVA, gross value added, of £47 billion. Now, a major factor in this success has been and still is our global connections. The airport is Greater Manchester's gateway to the world, transporting 22 million passengers and 150,000 tonnes of freight each year. It's the way that products and services get out of this city to be sold elsewhere. It directly contributes £938 million to the North West economy, with the potential to grow to £2 billion by 2030. It does employ 19,000 people on site, and it supports a further 42,000 off-site jobs with significant potential for growth. And people round here need jobs. They need high-paying, high-skilled jobs with opportunities to improve their life. The airport's got a much bigger impact on the economy than can be easily measured there in some ways, and there's no doubt that having the largest airport outside of London with flights to more destinations than any other UK airport, right on our doorstep, has been a major boon for businesses. And when we're looking to bring new businesses into this part of the world, I have to say it's the location of a regional international airport that is critically important to them, especially when we're looking to bring in some of those big global players and to anchor them to this part of the world so their investment is not mobile. And recently we brought in the Bank of New York, we brought in AIG, and we brought in Google, and we expect to bring in still more. There are massive numbers of international students here in this part of the world. If we can't get here by air, then actually it's going to be very difficult for them. Greater Manchester doesn't want to stand still. The people who live and work here want to see the economy and their job prospects grow and improve. And that's why the city has set itself ambitious targets that by 2025 this city region aims to be world-class in a true sense. And whilst many businesses are looking to transact their business via things like video conferencing, it is simply naive to expect that cultures in certain parts of the world are prepared to do anything other than face-to-face business. So we can't get away from current reality. We don't have the luxury of many alternatives for international travel. We are located on an island in the far northwest of Europe, and Greater Manchester needs strong links to compete and indeed take part in a globalised economy. The power and influence of Eastern Europe, China and India will grow, and actually we're helping to develop those economies. So we need to be able to get to them. If we're going to play any part in the global economic revolution, then there's no question of our need for fast, efficient and affordable links. Greater Manchester economy can't stand still. People don't want it to. We cannot jeopardise the livelihoods of thousands of people, and we must use the airport in a sensible and responsible way to enable that sort of growth. Business needs to move, its goods, its services, its people, it needs to transact, and it needs choice. Interestingly enough, many of them have moved their domestic activities from aeroplanes to trains. That's in terms of affordability as well as their responsibility towards the environment. Thank you.